Welcome back to another episode. Working from home has meant I'm dealing with a lot of teleconferencing calls, and I wanted to have a headset that felt comfortable during these long meetings and wouldn't tether me to the desk when I wanted to move or stretch. Plus, I needed to casually listen to a podcast or music if I was cleaning my house or yard. So in this review, I'll be looking at the HyperX Cloud Mix headphones. The Cloud Mix comes with a few accessories like a 3.5mm headphone cable with volume wheel and microphone mute, a 3.5mm PC extension cable, charging cable, detachable boom microphone, and carry bag. Starting from the left, Bluetooth multifunction button, ports for the cable and mic. On the right, volume buttons, status LED, power button, and USB charging port. The headset can be easily adjusted to your head size by firmly pulling down the arms. Initially, the headphones were a tight squeeze on my head, but with constant use, it loosened up. What I like about this minor arm locking mechanism is that the arms won't ever move if you take it on and off several times throughout the day. The detachable mic is a quick snap-on, and you can use the 3.5mm cable with the mic control button if you need to mute. What I don't like about this headphone is that there's no dedicated mute button if you're to use this headphone in its Bluetooth form. For the high price you're paying for it, you want to have full hardware control instead of a hybrid hardware-software approach. To wirelessly connect the headphone to your device, hold on the power button until you hear
pairing mode.
In the Bluetooth section of your device, you will see your headphone name show up. Connect to it, and in the headphone you will hear
connected.
The leather cups are very soft and have a premium feel to them. I found myself wearing them for long periods of time, but the areas around the ear wouldn't feel swollen or irritated. In the summer, they could get a bit warm and a light sweat would form, but nothing too serious. If leather isn't your thing, I provided the Amazon link to felt fabric cups. This opening is the internal microphone, and it's pretty solid even though it can sound metallic at times. Like I said before, there's no built-in mute button, and any input volume control will have to be done within the app you're communicating on. When you turn on the headphones, it tells you the battery life percentage.
Power on. Battery level is 80%. Connected.
Battery life of the headphones is closer to 18 hours of continuous usage instead of 20. Personally, I'm not a fan of the audio battery life notification, and I would have preferred something like LED lights or a small battery screen indicating the state of the battery. Even though these are gaming headphones, you can use them for other activities like podcasts or music. For the price you're paying, I would have liked for HyperX to give these headphones the Sony WH-1000X4M4 treatment, where users can control the audio settings via an app. In an outdoor setting where people are moving and talking, the air cup seals blocks out most of the noise, but they're not noise cancelling. Aside from that, listening to podcasts with these headphones in a public space creates a feeling of intimacy between you and the content. Audio control is done via a Bluetooth multifunction button. Press the button once to play or pause. Double tap to skip to the next song. While you can skip forward, there's no specific button taps to play the previous song or restart the current song. And I can't fathom why the headphone designers thought this was a good idea, but here we are. I thought I couldn't go back for the Spotify playlist, but it extends to YouTube and other media streaming applications. In my review of the Sony M4 headphones, the multifunction button could be customized via an app, and I hope that HyperX designers implement such changes for future models. The thing to note for this headphone is that the range isn't the best. I found that when I would walk down the hall, the audio quality would quickly drop and in most instances completely disconnect from the audio device source. When this would happen, I'd have to remove the headphone from the Bluetooth preference panel and re-pair it to the audio source device. In closing, the Cloud Mix headphones is a mixed bag of strengths and weaknesses that happens to cancel each other out. A strength being the microphone quality when you're teleconferencing or voice chats for video games. On the other hand, a weakness being no dedicated mute button on the actual headphone. Another strength being long battery life, but a weakness is lack of visible battery status, and the list goes on. For the price you will pay for these headphones, I expect more in terms of audio customization for the user like I found in the Sony WH-1000M4. In the end, they'll meet your basic need of communicating with people or listening to music and podcasts. If you find this video helpful, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.